Karen Yuzuriha is a figure who exudes a combination of warmth, approachability, and quiet sophistication. Unlike many public figures who rely on spectacle or loud displays of personality, Karen captivates through her authenticity and the understated strength that she carries in every interaction. Her presence is immediately recognizable yet not overwhelming. It is the kind of charm that grows on you the longer you observe it. Karen embodies a modern form of elegance, blending poise with a subtle sense of playfulness that makes her both relatable and admirable. Her journey is a testament to the power of consistency, careful self-presentation, and the cultivation of an enduring personal brand built on integrity, creativity, and refinement. From an early age, Karen displayed an innate sensitivity to the world around her. She was keenly aware of the nuances in human behavior, the way light and shadow interact in physical spaces, and the subtle emotional currents that shape everyday experiences. This sensitivity translated into a profound appreciation for aesthetics, whether it was in the clothes she wore, the way she styled her hair, or how she carried herself in public. Her upbringing emphasized balance, mindfulness, and the importance of thoughtful expression, which laid the groundwork for the graceful persona she would later become known for. These early lessons in observation, patience, and self-awareness helped Karen develop the discipline and emotional intelligence required to navigate complex social and professional landscapes. As Karen matured, she began exploring avenues where her natural charm and expressive abilities could be shared with a broader audience. She understood early on that her strength lay not in trying to impress instantly, but in cultivating a lasting presence that resonated deeply with those who encountered her. She took deliberate steps to refine her skills, learning the subtle art of visual communication, the impact of body language, and the way nuanced expressions could convey emotions more powerfully than words alone. Karen's approach was thoughtful and methodical. She was willing to invest time in understanding herself and the impression she left on others, knowing that true influence requires depth and authenticity. One of Karen's defining qualities is her aesthetic sensibility, which she applies not only to fashion and appearance, but to all aspects of her public presentation. She favors clean lines, understated elegance, and an effortless sense of coordination that highlights her natural features without overshadowing them. Her style is simultaneously contemporary and timeless, balancing modern trends with classic principles of beauty. Whether appearing in professional photoshoots, public events, or casual settings, Karen's choices reflect an intuitive understanding of balance, proportion, and visual harmony. Her aesthetic is a reflection of her character, thoughtful, intentional, and gracefully understated. Karen's ability to connect with audiences extends beyond visual appeal. She possesses a remarkable capacity to convey emotion through subtlety, creating a sense of intimacy that draws people in. A slight change in posture, a fleeting expression, or a carefully timed smile can communicate volumes, allowing viewers to feel a personal connection even through mediated experiences. This talent for nuanced expression has helped her cultivate a loyal following, as fans appreciate the authenticity and depth she brings to every appearance. Karen's communication is never forced or exaggerated. It is grounded in genuine presence and emotional clarity, making her a compelling figure to watch and follow. Her professionalism is another key aspect of her enduring appeal. Karen approaches every project with meticulous preparation, attentiveness, and a willingness to collaborate. She is known for her adaptability, calm demeanor, and the ability to respond thoughtfully to direction while maintaining her unique sense of identity. Photographers, directors, and colleagues consistently highlight her reliability and grace under pressure, noting that she brings a sense of stability and poise to every environment. Her work ethic is matched by her humility. Despite her growing recognition and influence, she remains approachable, considerate, and focused on continuous improvement. Karen's personal philosophy emphasizes balance, self-care, and mindfulness. She values routines that support both physical and mental well-being, recognizing that sustained creativity and performance require a stable foundation. Daily rituals, whether related to exercise, skincare, meditation, or simple reflection, are treated as essential elements of her life rather than performative gestures. Karen's approach demonstrates that success is not solely measured by public recognition or output, but by the quality of attention and intention invested in each aspect of one's life. This mindful approach contributes to her enduring presence, and the sense of calm and steadiness that fans associate with her. Her journey has also been marked by resilience and thoughtful decision-making. Navigating a public career while maintaining personal integrity requires the ability to make deliberate choices, often in the face of external pressures. Karen has demonstrated that true strength comes from consistency, self-awareness, and the willingness to act in alignment with personal values. She has faced challenges and periods of uncertainty with grace, using them as opportunities for reflection, learning, and growth. This resilience not only enhances her personal narrative, but also serves as an inspiration for fans seeking examples of thoughtful, purposeful living. In addition to her professional endeavors, Karen actively engages with her audience through social media and online platforms. She shares glimpses of her daily life, aesthetic sensibilities, and personal interests, providing followers with a window into her world while maintaining boundaries that preserve her privacy and authenticity. Her online presence is characterized by thoughtful curation, attention to visual and narrative detail, and a consistent tone that reflects her personality. Fans are drawn to the balance she maintains between openness and discretion, appreciating the sense of genuine engagement that underlies her communication. Karen's influence extends into broader cultural and aesthetic discussions. Her approach to style, presence, and personal philosophy provides a model for integrating mindfulness, elegance, and authenticity into everyday life. She demonstrates that beauty is not merely superficial, but emerges from a coherent alignment of values, habits, and intentional self-expression. Her presence encourages audiences to consider the subtleties of their own behavior, presentation, and lifestyle choices, inspiring a form of personal reflection and cultivation that transcends mere admiration. Her aesthetic, professional, and personal qualities converge to create a holistic and memorable persona. Karen's influence is not fleeting. It is cumulative, built through repeated demonstration of grace, reliability, and authenticity. She shows that impact can be achieved through consistency, subtlety, and the careful orchestration of presence, rather than through transient spectacle or dramatic flair. This approach to public life, while understated, leaves a deep and lasting impression, making her a figure of admiration and inspiration to many. Karen's story is ultimately one of intentional growth, disciplined refinement, and mindful engagement with the world. Her ability to balance professional ambition with personal authenticity sets her apart in an environment that often rewards visibility over substance. By cultivating a presence that is simultaneously calm, engaging, and emotionally resonant, she demonstrates the enduring value of subtlety, focus, and reflective self-awareness. Karen's journey highlights the importance of intentionality in personal and professional development, showing that true influence derives from alignment between inner values and outward expression. Through her career and public engagements, Karen exemplifies the harmonious integration of aesthetic sensibility, emotional intelligence, and practical discipline. Her work illustrates that effectiveness and appeal are not the product of exaggeration or constant performance, but emerge from the thoughtful deployment of skills, presence, and authenticity. By consistently aligning her actions with her personal philosophy, she achieves a resonance with audiences that transcends conventional metrics of popularity, leaving a lasting and meaningful impact. In conclusion, Karen Yuzuriha embodies a rare combination of elegance, subtlety, resilience, and mindful presence. Her journey demonstrates that influence and admiration can be achieved through authenticity, deliberate cultivation, and a deep understanding of both self and audience. Through careful attention to aesthetic, emotional, and practical dimensions of life, she creates a lasting impression that is both inspiring and relatable. Karen's story reminds us that true beauty, strength, and impact are cultivated over time, grounded in thoughtful choices, consistency, and alignment with one's core values. She is a model of contemporary elegance, quiet confidence, and enduring charm, offering a blueprint for living a meaningful and balanced life in the public eye.